Good morning, dear students. So, in today's lecture, we will discuss about what is addition of two vectors. So, in this video, we discuss about addition of two vectors. So, before this, we introduce some representation of vector for any representation of vector for any representation like this. So, this is vector A, in which this arrow represents head and this represents tail. Okay, so head and tail clear to all of you. So in this video, we add two vectors, first A and B. Suppose we want to calculate R vector. R vector is what? A vector plus B vector. First we define A vector and B vector. So suppose in this way, one like if we want to calculate A vector plus B vector, so first of all we have given the direction of A vector and direction of B vector like this. Suppose A vector is in this direction and B vector is in this direction. So this is vector A and this is the vector B. We want to calculate R vector, that is A vector plus B vector. So from a starting point, first we draw vector A. So vector A, if we draw vector A, so the direction is same and vector A is in this direction. Okay. Now what is comes after B? A, that is B. So we put vector B tail in the head of vector A. So if we displace vector B tail to the vector A head, then the diagram will be like this. So this is vector A and the vector B tail is coincide with the vector A head. So this is vector A and this is the vector B. So the resultant of vector A and B is the tail of first vector and the head of the second vector. So this represents the resultant, that is A plus B. So steps are very clear. Step 1, draw first vector. In this question, first vector is A. Step 2, tail of second vector. Tail of second vector coincide with head of first vector. Okay, tail of second vector coincide with head of first vector. And step 3, tail of first vector join with head of second vector. And step 4, that is the final resultant. Resultant capital R. So tail of first vector join with the head of second vector, and step 4, that is the resultant, and resultant direction is the tail to head. Tail to head. Okay, so note it down. Okay, take another example. Like vector A is in this direction and vector B is in this direction. So this is vector A and this is vector B. So for calculating R vector, that is A plus B. So for calculating a plus b, we all draw first vector. First vector is what? First vector is a. So we draw vector a. Okay. And now tail of vector b. This is tail of vector b and this is the head. So tail of vector b is coincide with the vector a head. So if we coincide, then the diagram is like this. Okay, so what is the resultant? Resultant is the tail of first vector to the tail of second vector. Tail of first vector to the head of second vector. So the resultant direction is in this way. So resultant direction is clear to all of you. This is vector A, this is vector B, and this is the vector R. So R vector equal to A vector plus B vector. Okay, R vector to A vector plus B vector. So this concept is clear to all of you. How we add two vectors? This is very simple. If we like, question is given in this way. Suppose A vector is in this direction and B vector is in this direction. So all of you draw the diagram of vector A and B. Vector A is in this direction, vector B is in this direction. So vector A and vector B, and this is also vector A and vector B. So R vector, in first part, R vector we have to draw A vector plus B vector. So first of all, we draw A vector. So A vector is in this direction and B vector is in this direction. So how we draw resultant? Resultant is in this direction. Okay. So resultant is clear in this way. A vector and B vector. So if any doubt, then all of you write tail of A and head of A. And in this point, tail of B, head of B. Tail of B, head of B, tail of A, head of A. Okay, so this is the resultant R vector. If we draw A vector and B vector like this, so A vector, first of all, we draw A vector. So this is the vector A and tail A, head A, tail B, head B. So if we coincide vector B tail to the head of vector A, so diagram is like this. Okay. So what is the resultant? Resultant direction gives tail of A to the head of B. So this is the resultant. So A vector and B vector. And this is the vector R. So addition of two vectors is clear or not? Tell me. Okay. So the addition of vector is commutative. One property of addition, that is, if we add A plus B or we had B plus A plus B or B plus A, then both are equal. Both are equal in magnitude and direction. We take an example. Suppose A vector is in this way and B vector is in this way. Okay, both having magnitude 5 unit. 5 unit. And both A and B are perpendicular to each other. If we draw, then A and B are perpendicular to each other. So first we draw A plus B. Okay, so if we draw A plus B, so first of all we draw vector A and the tail of B is coincide with the vector A. So this is the vector B. both having same magnitude. So the resultant is in this direction. Resultant is in this direction, that is capital R. So A vector, B vector, both are perpendicular to each other. So this is R vector. So this value is 5 and this value is also 5. So in a right angle triangle, if we draw the if we want to calculate the hypotenuse, so R vector equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So this answer is 5 root 2. 5 root 2. Now we want to calculate B vector plus A vector. Okay. So if we want to calculate B vector plus A vector, so first of all we draw B vector. So B vector is in this direction and vector A tail. Now we coincide tail of A to the head of B. So what is the direction of vector A? Vector A is in this direction. So now draw the resultant direction, that is tail of B coincide with the head of A. So tail of B. So this is 5, this is also 5. So the resultant is in calculated with the help of Pythagoras theorem. So R equal to 5 square plus 5 square. So this is 25 plus 25. That means under root 50, and under root 50 is what? 5 under root 2. So R magnitude equal to 5 root 2 in first case. This is also 5 root 2. And in both the case, see the direction of vector R. Vector R direction. So if this is x-axis and this is y-axis, so both the cases vector R direction is in this way. Okay, so direction are equal and magnitude are also equal. So they follow commutative law. Commutative law. Addition law follow commutative law. This is the condition for commutative law. Okay. So in this video, we discussed about addition of two vectors. So this video is clear to all of you? Okay, beta. Bye bye.